Sylvia Peterson is a young healthcare provider with Bennington Chatsworth Family Medicine. She recently began working 2 days a week at its Women and Children's program, housed in a newly reopened clinic downtown. The clinic service area includes neighborhoods of high crime and unemployment, and it seems to Sylvia as though every other patient has diabetes or prediabetes, and most have overweight or obesity, especially the children. Sylvia spends 2 days a week seeing clients over telehealth due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, Sylvia was at the clinic in person. Carmen Sanchez was the last patient of what had been an exhausting day.
Hi, Ms. Sanchez. I'm Dr. Peterson. How are you? What brings you in today?
Hi, I'm doing okay now. I've been able to work again. Now schools have reopened and I still have work, which is better than many other folks. Thank you for asking. I wanted to talk to you about maybe getting some pills to help me lose weight. I heard about them from my friend Maria. I just can't seem to lose all this weight I gained from being pregnant.
Well, Ms. Sanchez, you know eating healthier and moving more are better ways to lose weight than pills, right?
Maria has diabetes, and so do I. She got those pills from her doctor.
Oh, okay. The thing is, healthy eating and active living are even more important if you have diabetes. Are you taking care of yourself by doing that?
Ugh, there is too much to do. I don't have no time for all that. I have 3 children to take care of and 2 jobs.
How long have you had diabetes?
The doctor told me about it when I was pregnant. He said I had a little sugar in my urine. I wasn't surprised because my mother and grandmother and 2 of my uncles have diabetes. But it's been 3 years and I feel okay. I don't have to give myself shots or take medicine.
Carmen, I'd like to test your blood. It's possible that you had gestational diabetes, which can happen when you're pregnant. It doesn't mean you would have diabetes now, but you might. I'd also like to do a checkup on Jose. How much did he weigh when he was born?
He was a whopper, doctor. Such a big, strong boy. At almost 10 pounds.
Well, let's look at his weight now. You say he's 3 years old?
Sylvia then looks at Jose's chart and discovers that he weighs 42 pounds, is 39 inches tall with a BMI of 19.4, which is in the greater than 95th percentile for his age and sex, which puts him in the obese category. Sylvia showed Carmen the BMI for age growth chart and tried to explain that her son was at an unhealthy weight.
Well, surely he will grow out of it, won't he? Aren't a lot of kids around like this until they grow? My older kids are also pretty big. I figured they would thin out when they hit a growth spurt.
Sylvia explained that the children would be at greater risk for health complications if they continue to have overweight or obesity. Conditions like asthma, high blood pressure, and joint problems, in addition to depression and possible behavioral issues. For the rest of Carmen's visit, they talked about what she fed her children and ways they were physically active. Carmen said that she gave Jose juice a lot and assumed this was the healthiest thing to serve as a beverage, but added that her older daughter liked to drink soda. And although she knew she could use her WIC benefits to buy healthy foods, the most convenient place for her to shop at was Pop's Market, and the only healthy food they have there were bruised apples and overripe bananas for twice as much as a pack of cookies.
Well, luckily my second job is with a small restaurant. There is always food left over, and they let me bring it home. That is such a lifesaver. There is just never enough time to cook meals like my mom and grandma did when I was young. And don't even get me started about exercise. Maybe you don't live in the neighborhood, but it's not safe for the kids to be outside. Sometimes when I have a day off, we take the bus uptown and go to a park there. But around here, the parks are a mess.
Sylvia asked Carmen for more details and learned that the local park had broken swings and rusted slides, and often empty liquor bottles and used drug needles littered the ground. Sylvia was surprised at first, then angry.
It's kind of you to care, Dr. Peterson. I think you will find, though, that isn't just my problems. This whole neighbor's in the same boat.
Yes, thought Sylvia. The same boat, and here she was thinking she could bail it out with just a bucket. Dr. Peterson realized she needed to go upstream if she wanted to do something, even one small thing, to help tackle the problem of obesity in the community.